How's it going, everyone? Dr. Murder Shot here, and today I got a special video for you guys. I'm going to be drawing my life. Now, I know some of you guys are going to be like, oh my god, he's one of those people who's going to draw. Yes! So they what? Yeah, I don't know what that was, but anyway, let's get started. Before I was born, I was one of those few people that remembered being in the womb, and there's only like 1% of people in the world that remember. But while I was in the womb, I was a bad, bad baby. I was cool. I was a bad, bad baby. Big head too. I was really bad. You know, come get some type of baby. I was at the bar. You know, other babies did not mess with me because I was, so cool. But I was at the bar. This is the bar, right? And then there was a bartender right here. I asked him for my mojito. He was like, aren't you too young to drink? And I was like, aren't you too young to be young? So after that, these idiots over here somewhere came to me and they were like, Google blah 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 blah. I was like, what the fuck, Englishman? And then they decided to like beat me up and shit. Yes, they decided to like beat me up and stuff like that as soon as this thing get erased. Oh my god. So like they decided that it would be funny to beat me up. Right? Right? So right after they beat me up, hang on. No, don't say that. Don't say it. Okay. So I was in the ground, all beaten. I was like, no, how could this happen? And then like there was blood everywhere, like right here, somewhere, and on my crotch, because they kicked me. So I was like, how could this happen? How? But it sounded more like woo, because I was like a baby and stuff like that. So yeah, it sounded more like woo, So here they were, standing around me, and they were like, "Goo goo gla 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 gla," like babies. Something's wrong with that baby's head. But oh man, something's wrong with that baby's head too. And then they were like, "Look, look, look," which I think it meant like West Side or something in baby. I don't know. But then something magical happened. All right, something magical happened. And just erase. You must always erase. Fuck it. Create new. Don't say. But something happened. Okay. There was a big, big explosion. Really big. It was something like. And I was like laying down on the floor. I was like, holy shit. Something like that. And then two hands reach for me. If these are even hands. They grabbed me. Yes, they grabbed me. And I was like, because I was like choking on that umbilical cord right there. Soon after, yes, soon after, I came out. For some reason, I looked smaller. Right? Here are my parents. My mommy holding me. And here's my daddy. Oh, she didn't quite hold me. She threw me to my daddy. And then right here were my brothers and sisters. And I was wondering, what the hell are they? They look ugly. Oh my god. They're so ugly. Here was, I think this is my sister. Right? That's my sister. I'm gonna give her some hair and a bald spot at the a bald spot at the top. Okay. And then here are the rest of my family. These are my other brothers. I got 5 brothers, 3 sisters. So just keep that in mind. It's a big family. Right? And then here was El Chapo right here. You know, I gotta draw him big because El Chapo be big, you know. He be yelling out something like, El Chapo, you know. This El Chapo trying to get away, and here's the cops trying to get him too. He's like, freeze, you know, freeze. Just freeze. And I'm a cop. I'm gonna get you. But anyway, back to me. I was born a beautiful little baby. You know, wah. And I was crying, wah. You know, whatever babies cry. Soon after, hang on. So soon after, the doctor spanked my booty. It was like a really big booty, and I was just laying there. And then the doctor was like, booty smacked, bitch. You know, and I was like, wah. You know, because for some reason they had to smack your booty in order to like, you know, like make sure that you're okay, right? And then my father was like, to the doctor, he was like, bitch Mac, West Side, yo. You know, yeah, something like that, right? So then came my brother. It was his turn to hold me because he was the oldest one of us. So he decided to play football with me. And by football, I mean he threw me as the football. You know? It's like, wah. Right? Right? And then my brother was like, Panthers! You know? Or something like that, whatever fucking team he likes. And there was a wall right here. And I splat. Poof. Freaking face first, and then there was like some blood right here. Right? It was like blood everywhere, man. It's like some blood right there. Right? So then my sister was like, bitch, don't throw the baby. You know, like blah 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 blah, whatever. Yeah, she was like that. Soon afterward, all the throwing and the smacking of the booty, I gained consciousness. Excuse me. I gained consciousness, and I was 4 years old. That is me. I has the best hair in the world. Yeah, ladies fell for me. It's like swag, and I had like a little dong right there. It was like huge, man. Don't even try me. So yeah, I was like 4 years old, with like my huge dong and my beard. Hang on, I have a beard. I was 4 years old, and I remember pretty much everything. But when I came into consciousness, I did not know how the hell I actually came into consciousness. So I was just, you know, wandering in this little bubble of things like, what the hell am I? What am I supposed to do? What is this place? You know? And I saw my brother and sister in a serious way now that I was 4, not a baby. And they were like, Brian, oh my god, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Okay? So, it came the time where my parents had to enlist me in this hellhole called school. Right? It was like a school place, the majigger, yes. School. Schul. Okay? And I was like, hello, what up? Yeah, I was throwing a fit. I was throwing my egos, my Legos. You know, I had 4 arms. Yes, I had 4 arms with my awesome beard right here. And then my dingaling. Because, you know, Shanghai dingaling, okay? But yeah, it was like school, and I was like, I don't wanna, yo. Okay? I don't wanna, yo. And then the principal was like, you're gonna get your ass in there, yo. What's up? Right? Right. So then, afterwards, I sat on a desk with other strange alien-looking people. This is my desk. It's right here, right? With my beard and my dingaling touching the top of the desk and my awesome hair, which looked like Goku's hair, you know, because like Super Saiyan, bro. But anyway, there was this nice girl right next to me, right? And she was small, okay? And I looked at her, yes, her, and I was like, hey. And then she was like, hey. You know how girls always do that giggle. But moving on. That's how far that went. I didn't actually get to date or anything. I never dated at school. But soon after, when I came home, my mama brought me a gift. You know? Wait, let me, just give me a minute. I gotta draw my Donald Trump hair. It's just like, this is a dog. I had a dog on top of my head. It's Donald Trump's hair, right? My dingaling. It's my dingaling. Okay. So I was like, I came home, and my mama had a gift for me. She had a gift for me. Hang on. Okay, she had a gift for me. And she was like, oh my God, Brian, like, you know, something like that. With a serious look in her face. Okay. With a serious look on her face. She was like, you've been doing so great at school, oh my God. You deserve a little something, right? So here, right here, was a Nintendo, so fuck it, Nintendo 64, yes. And she was like, you deserve this. And I was like, what the hell is that thing? Okay. And then I played it for like the first time. You know, I played it for the first time. And I was a happy child, right? I was happy and high at the same time. Yo. Yeah. I was high. This is a controller. Whatever. It doesn't even look like a controller. But I was high for like the first time. After like, you know, playing that Nintendo 64. And if you're wondering what game I was playing that Mario 64 game. Yes. I was high on the video game. Okay, so don't think I actually did drug now. I was high on the video game. You know? And I was like, yo, this shit is dope. Moving on. Soon after, me and my brothers, we got into what we like to call WrestleMania 24 or 64 because, you know, we fought to play the 64. And then my brother pinned me down, right? And then he threw a chair at my other brother. This is a fucking chair, yes. And my brother right here, you know, my brother right here was like, no, right? And I was like in the floor laying down, just knocked out. I was like, blah, 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 blah. I couldn't even speak. My other brothers were at work because they, you know, they're grown already. They got their families and shit. So they were at work somewhere around here. But yeah, they were at work, right? Right, yeah, they were at work. So in comes my mama. And she's like, y'all better knock it out. I'm gonna get la chancleta. And if you don't know what a chancleta is, it's basically this magical fucking sandal that you cannot fucking dodge for some reason, you know? So like, for some reason, I'm the first one that gets hit in the face with la chancleta. You know, I'm like, why? I laid on the fucking floor. I'm even knocked out already. Trying to knock me out some more, you know? And then like my brothers, they take off. It's just, you know, they just take off, you know? Fuck this shit, man. 5-0, 5-0. You know? And my mama, you know, she's like, 5-0, I'm gonna give you some chancleta, wow. You know, and the chancleta gets them both. Okay? It gets them both. So later after that, I grew up into what you know today. I am Dr. Murdershy with awesome Gohan looking hair. Yes, because you know I'm like the best. I'm Gohan, man. I'm like, yeah, and with like aura around, you know, because I'm Super Saiyan or like Super P Y. Yes, Super PY, Super Puerto Rican Saiyan. Shit. But yeah, that's the story of me, and like my dingaling grew twice the size. But anyway, guys, that is my life story and my life drawing. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. By the way, this was fake, just to let you know. I will never tell the story to you because you must figure that yourself. So I might tell you actually when I can afford a freaking whiteboard and markers. Yes, I will tell you the story. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Dr. Murdershy. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Peace.